Hey guys, welcome to our little discussion with Kyle Karker. He's with American Real PM. I'm Lance Taylor with Taylor Team, and we had him over here today. He gave a lovely discussion to our agents and educating us in the property management side. And so, I want to have a chance to ask you a couple questions here. Number one is, what's the opportunity right now in the current market from a property manager's perspective?
Thanks for having me, Lance. I think there's, really depends on what market you're looking in. But in Dallas, where we're focused here, I spent a lot of time working in New York City, and I heard a lot of people talking about prices not able to go up anymore, and I still saw 30% appreciation. I still think the real estate is very undervalued here. We may see a temporary blip on a downturn. I don't think it's going to go too far, but the long-term appreciation in a market like this, where you can find stability in a tenant population, and getting your note paid, having your note paid down by somebody else, getting a solid yield on the asset, you're never going to have it unrented in a market like DFW. Your time to eviction is very, very low. It just recently increased a little bit. You may be looking at max a month and a half, but getting into these assets and being able to run them for 5, 6, 7 years, your long-term appreciation is probably one of the best potentials in the country.
So we're building another bank account, essentially, right?
Sure.
Through our investing.
Yep.
It's fantastic. In an appreciating market, right? We're hedging inflation at the same time. So here's another question: is American Real PM? We use you guys as a partner. You've been really good to our clientele. But talk to me about what makes you guys different in the property management business.
It's a great question, Lance. Thanks for asking. I think the biggest thing is a personal touch and a personality of the company that's a little bit, probably not a little bit, a lot unique to the property management industry. I think a lot of times you find operators that are very dry, and we try to make property management fun again. I'm always out running around talking to the agents, seeing how I can help them, adding value. And to the client side, to the owner side, you always have my personal cell phone number. My goal is that you never have to call it. We have invested a lot of money in systems and training, and I think the group of people that I have working for me are phenomenal, and I trust them to do just about anything out there. So as a differentiation point, I think that's probably one of the major ones, is that that I always have your back.
Awesome. So I know you guys to be one of the better values in industry too, and I also know you to have amazing systems. And so that's of course why we work with you guys, and also Kyle's a pretty fun guy. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something from Kyle. We'll put his information below so you can reach out.
Thanks, everybody.